Hello, beautiful soul. It's Cheryl-lya, your Be Your Destiny Now coach, because your destiny is greatness. Ha! Love it. And on today's Tip Tuesday, in under 4 minutes, hopefully, I am going to explain to you how to know your potential in 4 simple steps. So, when it comes to setting up your therapy practice, your business, whatever that may be, whether it's a project, even your next project, it's a really good idea to evaluate the potential of that project first, just to make sure you're going down the right roads. If not, you could find yourself losing a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of emotional upset. So, to avoid all of this and to really give you that I know feeling, that sense of woohoo, I'm on the right track, I'm doing the right thing, here are 4 steps to working out the potential of your next project. Oh, awesome. So where do we start? So first of all, because this is your business, and as I mentioned, whether it's your business now or the next project or a new product or service, the first step is to evaluate the market potential for profitability. I know it sounds like a mouthful, but the kind of thing is, you do this work that you love, but you have families, you have to put food on the table, you have to put a roof over your head. So before you go down the road of investing time, energy, and money, it's a really great idea to check whether there is potential profit in your idea. Now, profit doesn't necessarily have to be financial if that's not what you're after, but profit could be emotional, recognition, and of course financial, but doesn't have to be there. So, step 1, evaluate the market for potential profitability. The second step, step 2, is to determine the consumer demand. So, are there actually people out there who are going to want, need, and buy your service, your product, your therapeutic practice? And so it's about understanding, is there enough people there to support what you're going to do? Because again, it's one thing, like me, if you've worked in the charity industry and you do things for charity, that reward when you sort of see people happy, it's like, whoa, awesome. But are there enough people to sustain that feeling? And eventually, will there be enough people to sustain you paying your rent, and paying for your training, your continued professional development, and all of those 2 things? So if we think about it, step 1, the potential for profitability. Step 2, the actual demand for that, is going to require some research. So get your skates on, press pause right now, rewind, go to the beginning, and write those first 2 steps down, because those are the first 2 steps in your primary research. So I promised you 4 steps. You ready for the next 2? Step 3 is to assess the longevity potential. So I kind of alluded to that in my little explanation earlier, but this is about, is there a long-term viability for your product, service, whatever you do? Is it going to generate the return on investment? Is it going to be around for a while? Because there's nothing worse than having a flash in the pan thing. Have you ever gone to Boots or any other of those major retailers that all sell nail polish, and you find that beautiful color that looks perfect on your skin, and you're like, oh my word, this is amazing, and you go back 3 months later and they say, sorry, it's not in stock anymore, they don't make it anymore, we didn't sell enough. How annoying. Do you want that for your service? Do you want people to sort of go, oh, really love that Reiki treatment, but oh, sorry, you're not doing it anymore. Oh, how upsetting. No, you want ongoing. You want those people to come back and to be satisfied and happy and give you that buzz and everything that you need to continue going. So, step 3, assess the longevity potential. Step 4, determine your competitive potential. Yep. Find out where you sit with your competitors. find out what you do differently, and you'll be able to stand out against all the crowd. So it's a little bit like Starbucks, Costa, Nero down the high street. Everyone does something individually, and they have that one gift that they give to the world that's absolutely awesome. So find out what yours is. Those 2 steps make up your secondary research, which supports your primary research. So in 4 simple steps, evaluate the market potential for profitability, determine your consumer demand, assess your longevity, and determine your competitive potential. And that is how you will know whether your next service, product, or whatever you're going to launch, your business, your new book, whatever it is going to have the potential to be wonderful for you. Now, 6 minutes in, and what I want you to do is, when you've done this, feed back to me in the comments underneath here exactly what has worked for you. I love hearing you. This is Cheryl-lya. Be your destiny now. Be great. Bye.